believe there's only like two or three options. So you saw realistic, normal AI, and back to realistic, and then
Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Commanders to my Elite Dangerous stream. We'll be starting here in just a matter of seconds, about 90 seconds to be exact. This is Twisted, and you're watching Twisted Twitch. As mentioned, we'll be underway here in just a minute. We're going to be playing Elite Dangerous with the Horizons expansion. Trying to pick the game back up. It's the only game that I currently own on every single console that it's available on that I own. So I've got it on the PlayStation 4, I've got it on the Xbox, as well as the PC, and I as well have it on the PlayStation 5. Now that's easy to come by, since you can get this game now through most of the subscription memberships. I know Xbox now has Elite Dangerous available completely free. Through Game Pass, I believe, and that might even be the case for the PlayStation, but I'm not 100% certain. And just about a month or two back, they were giving the game away for free on Epic Games. So definitely a game that's worth it. This is hands down one of the most immersive games I've ever played, and I absolutely love it. It is a time dump, though. It will take your days away in a heartbeat. So if you want to vanish into a virtual world for a while, Elite Dangerous is where it's at. So let's get this party started, and let's get to playing some Elite Dangerous. Alright, I'm not a rich person, so I don't have the HOTAS joysticks, the throttle, hands-on throttle and joystick, whatever the HOTAS stands for. I don't know. But I don't have that kind of money. So anyway, right now you can see this is Elite Dangerous. We're going to get started here. Alright. Okay. Alright. It has been a long time since I played the game. I honestly have no idea where I'm at in the galaxy. I have no clue whatsoever. So this is going to be a little rough start. I'll get used to playing the game again, and we'll see where everything goes. So thanks for tuning in. If you're watching right now, sit back and relax, Commanders. We're about to have a fun time. Alright, so that answered that question. I couldn't remember how much cargo I had. So, not a lot. That's the answer. Nope. I don't even remember what ship I'm in. Let's see. Not a whole lot. I'm in a Cobra MK3 or Mark III. Let's see. With a heavy modified cargo, apparently. And we'll stick with it for now. So. What's bugged me about my decisions that I've made about this game is the fact that I have spread myself too thin. In the years that I've been playing the game, I've really I've gotten pretty far on the Xbox version because that's the version that I've played the most on. But when it comes to like the PC, I've never really committed too hard on the PC, just because the only time I've ever played it on the PC was when I was doing virtual reality through the VR systems. And so I've got, I love it in VR. You cannot beat the immersion that VR has to offer for this game. Unfortunately, I never stuck to it because when you're in VR, it totally eliminates the world around you. Plus, it's not as nice of a streaming game through that means because you're just going to see me with the headset on for the time that I'm playing it. Find ya. Ah.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
What did I just do? Ah. Okay. Alright, just gotta use these controls again. Alright. It's been so damn long, I don't even remember how to play. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Overshot my landing.
DeLacy, Alpha, November. Alpha, you must submit a docking request before landing at this port. Landing permission denied. Resubmit request within range of station. Access granted. Clear to land at docking bay 06. Automated docking initiated.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas.
Confirmed contact. Ground crew dispatched. You are most welcome, Commander.
Services at this starport are constantly being updated.
Incoming message.
Let's sell those. See if I made a couple dollars, maybe. Nope.
In order to
Oh well.
maintain traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. This is a message to all commanders. Use the secret keys while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their
Alright.
cooperation.
Let's see what we can find here on Palladium.
If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. We will be forced to respond to aggressive action. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel on the docking for more details.
Oh.
This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner. refrain from obstructing other docking areas.
And we'll do this one.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will
Let's see what ships they got.
appropriate response. Be advised that all commanders
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints lifted. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Startled are constantly
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright guys, pardon this while I try and... I'm gonna finagle my camera here.
You are clear of station restrictions. Be careful out there, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, let's find out where we're going here.
Fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete.
No, this is a long one here. Mm-mm-mm. Nope. Alright guys, sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my camera there.
DeLacy Alpha, November Alpha. Please submit a standard docking request before attempting to land.
Right.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on pad 27. You are approved for automated docking.
Alright.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking successful. Perform landing checklist. You are most welcome, Commander.
Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization and a request for uncertain docking.
Let
Incoming message.
Unlawful behavior in and around the staff will be not permitted. Thank commanders for their cooperation.
Frameshift drive charging.
Possible tool runner detected in this vicinity. Coordinates to follow.
4, 3,
All right.
1. Engage.
Welcome, new viewer. Thanks for watching. Right now, picking up Elite Dangerous. It's been a while since I've played it. Almost a year, actually. All right.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
All right. Okay, dope. No, not at all. Not at all, man. Trying to relearn the controls and everything has been an absolute nightmare, and then it doesn't help that I own the game on the PlayStation, the Xbox, as well as PC. So Xbox used to be my main go-to back in the day, and I stopped playing that to focus on PC because I had the VR Oculus system. Yeah, so I stopped playing it after my Oculus broke, and then I've got a new Oculus, but it's just a pain in the butt. It's the Oculus Quest. It's a pain in the butt to set up on the PC sometimes, and I don't have a whole lot of room to just lay the stuff around. I still have my old Rift. I don't know if my old Rift that's broken. I had it mounted on the wall, and it fell one day while I was cleaning around the desk and busted one of the lenses. So, but I got the Oculus Quest 2, which I can direct link to my PC. It's a pain in the butt sometimes. So, relearning all the controllers because I don't have a HOTAS right now. And trying to remember where I left off, because I keep getting my Xbox account mixed up with my PC account. Because my Xbox account, I have a really rich mining ship, but on this one, I've kind of not really played too much on. I could have swore I had more ships on this account, but apparently not, because I can't find them, and they're not showing up when I try to do like a transfer or whatever. But I figured with Odyssey coming out, I wanted to pick up this game again, try to start playing it a little bit more, because it's just an absolutely amazing game, hands down, probably one of my all-time favorites. But you're absolutely right, in VR this game is just mind-numbingly amazing. Oh, oh, okay. Alright. I was like, why do we have a steering wheel? Is that your setup? Oh, yeah, the SRV. Oh, man. I'll have to... One day. My wife would probably kill me if I did something like that, but we're about to move probably this summer, and so I'll have a much larger area to work with. Did I just pass it up? Oh, no. Oh, no, yeah, I won't be getting that. I'll probably set up a special desk or something.
This is the Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
For me, the biggest thing for me is not being able to just look over and to do all my commands on this.
Permission authorized. Prep for arrival on landing pad 3-1.
Yeah, I can't.
You are clear for
Motion
automated
platform.
approach.
I have a friend that has a motion platform with flight simulators. I wish I would have taken a picture of it when I was over at his house the other day. But he does his though as an education tool though. So let me see. What HOTAS is that? Is that the Logitech one?
Scan detected.
It doesn't look like the Logitech one though. Thrustmaster Warthog. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Clear to disembark.
Yeah, it's a nice setup. No way I could afford that that system though. I can barely afford the idea of getting the steering wheel plus the HOTAS at the same time, and then the pedals as well. Oh shit. Can you see? I always imagine the racing pedals are going to be more of a car style, so instead of the rudder pedals that you're used to. Oh, okay. Choice to merge the mass. What kind of movement do you have on that on your setup on your motion platform? Like how many degrees of movement? $5 degrees, 10 degrees, or anything like that, or is it a pretty decent movement? Oh well. Come on. That's pretty cool, man. If I was still single, I probably might be able... No, I wouldn't still be able to afford it. I don't have that type of patience. I ended up buying a totally different Yeah, I can believe it. Do you play it with your VR headset or VR system at all, or? Nice. Oh man, yeah, I bet you that's a thrill ride in itself, man. And I'm assuming you play other games like I think like one of my favorites right now is Dirt, the Dirt series for racing. And then playing that with also any of the flight simulators. No, just Elite Dangerous, really. Man.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Yeah, I was playing. I really enjoy playing Dirt with the VR. I can imagine that would be fun with the tilt system, that platform. One step at a time for me, though. I've got to just get a damn HOTAS first. I've been wanting one forever. I just can't imagine what I would do to set it up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Safe travels, Commander.
You can, if you have a Xbox Game Pass, they have a lot of racing games available, and I believe they have some of the Dirt series, and there's a few others that I think that are VR compatible as well. You should try, Flight Simulator as well, because they just recently included They just recently included VR.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, Xbox Game Pass is available on PC now. Has a couple hundred games on it that's available with your membership. And I think at one point I discovered it in December, and it was like a penny a month for the first month. But then in January, they had a special for $3.99, which is it paid until April on Game Pass. So like I've got Flight Simulator on it. I've got a few racing games. I've got a few simulation games like Train Simulator, things like that. And then trying to think of the other one. Like right now I'm playing the Cities Skylines right now, which is pretty fun. And some hospital simulation game, which was cool, but it just seemed a little too easy for me. And then, oh yeah, the other VR game, No Man's Sky, which was alright. I prefer this one to that, but the cool thing about No Man's Sky is just the planetary aspects of everything. And you can build your own base and base creation and items like that. Oh, this is a long flight. Yeah. I'll agree with that. I spent most of my time in the VR. I spent most of my time just walking around. But then I realized it felt, I mean, to me it felt a lot better just playing it with the controller on a monitor than it was in VR, but yeah. But yeah, you could get the Xbox Game Pass now for the PC, and it transfers over to your Xbox as well if you have one. But being that you're saying PC Master Race, you probably don't. I honestly don't even play. Jeez. I honestly don't even play my Xbox anymore. It's in my bedroom. The wife uses it mainly to play Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, HBO, things like that. I just appreciate it. I banned him. Oh, man. So when you said that setup was 10,000, was that just the rig, which is the tilt rig, or does that include everything? Seat come with it and everything? Oh, wow. Okay, I can zoom in. I see your headset. And a fan. I like the fan setup. I need that. Oh, okay. What's in the lower left corner? Looks like it's mounted to the table. Okay. Now with this setup, do you utilize the monitor at all, or do you have everything fed through the through your heads up, through your VR system? No monitor. That is nice, man. You can mark me down for jealous. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was having issues with the Oculus Quest 2. It's a great system. I'm really sad that Facebook is ruining Oculus, but it's a great system. It's just I wish they would have continued with the Oculus Rift, the actual PC VR system that's not a standalone or mobile unit. Because the problem with the Quest 2 is I can run most games, but in some it's a little choppy. I'm not quite sure why, because it's supposed to be able to play in like 120 frames per second, but I'm not quite sure what the deal is with it. Yeah, probably in a few years. Well, I'll say this. So I travel for a living. When I'm employed, I'm currently on furlough status, so I don't have a job. I'm not working. But when I do have a job, I travel a lot. So the Oculus Quest 2 was a godsend. When I'm in my hotel room, I just play that, and it keeps me entertained because I'll be in a hotel room for 2 or 3 days at a time in between travels, and it's very helpful. That's why I got it. Now, originally I got the Rift before the whole Facebook shenanigans stuff started happening. Facebook still owned Oculus, but it wasn't anywhere near as what it is now. And it's a great system. I just, like an idiot, I broke it when I was cleaning one day, so... Yeah, I don't make that kind of money. I just operate trains.
Docking request granted.
Yeah, I don't make that good money. So. Oh, Sam, I make more than that. I always imagined they made more.
Engines disengaged.
And I'll correct myself. I make more than that when I'm working. Using unemployment right now, I make about 70% of what I typically make. But I don't do state or federal. I don't do state or federal unemployment or whatever it is. I do just straight through the railroad. Yeah, I don't charge that much. I just stick with what the union lets me make. Yeah. I have a friend that does that, and probably, I want to say does about the same, said about the same. He doesn't do that anymore now. He works for Adobe. So, from home, it makes a fortune. No, I didn't. Okay. Still got a couple weeks before I retire.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Of course not.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
So what brought you by, man? Just saw a lone streamer with no one to talk to.
Frameshift drive charging.
Be advised, subsystem shutdown on
Friendship drive charging.
Four, three, two,
One.
one. Engage.
Ah, come on. Well, I appreciate you swinging by, man. I'm always looking for somebody to talk to. I don't mind it at all. So. Oh, sound like my wife, man. She's got social anxiety. Oh, it's very difficult for her to get out and about. This pandemic is almost a blessing in disguise for her. And it's not almost, it is for her. Yeah, no. I can imagine it's so. Basically, same with her. She's a stay-at-home mom, so. But like I said, with the blessing in disguise kind of thing, with grocery pickup or delivery, stuff like that, all these new online ways to do all your shopping and everything has just been a miracle for her. Very limited contact, things like that.
The Declaration of Archon Delane. At the Galactic Summit, the infamous pirate leader Archon Delane has demanded to be accepted as the legitimate leader of a political power. A gap in the schedule allowed him to make an address in the main conference chamber. Most of you see me as a common criminal, rather than the rightful ruler of multiple systems. That must end now. My efforts to build a Kumo nation deserve respect. I am here to declare my sovereignty and take my rightful place on the political stage. This was immediately dismissed by many delegations. Princess Aisling Duval said this was a barbaric mockery of nobility, while Shadow President Winters asked how much bloodshed the pirates had caused to obtain their power. Archon Delane replied, "Are you also innocent then? Every civilization begins with barbarism, and maintains authority with the threat of violence. None of you can say otherwise. We all wear a crown of bones." There followed intense debate as to whether the Kumo cruise territory could be recognized as a new nation-state or was simply a rebranded crime syndicate. There is suspicion that some of the many criminal vessels detected in the Sirius system are from Delane's pirate fleet. The federal and imperial delegations have offered to remove Archon Delane's retinue, only to be reminded that Sirius Corporation has granted them full diplomatic immunity. Jupiter Rochester sentenced to life imprisonment. Former Core Dynamics CEO Jupiter Rochester has received a summary judgment for multiple crimes against the
Docking request granted.
Federation. The Federal Justice Department gave this statement. The facts in the case of Jupiter Rochester are self-evident. His principal role regarding Starship One and Jupiter Division make him guilty of treason, mass murder and many other crimes. He will serve a solitary life sentence in a maximum security prison. Melendu Alcoror of the Federal Attorney's Office expressed surprise. It is highly unusual for the FJD not to litigate such a major case,
Landing gear deployed.
considering we don't know the full extent of Rochester and Fleet Admiral Vincent's conspiracies. Unfortunately, our request to open a full investigation has been denied. Shadow Vice President
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Isolde Rochester has reiterated that her family were not involved with her eldest son's clandestine activities. Core Dynamics is continuing to rebuild after several departments separated to form Jupiter Division. Owen McKenna, the new CEO, has vowed to purge the company of all his predecessors' loyalists. Despite Rochester's failure to build a
Incoming message.
power base in the HIP 54530 system, his manifesto of placing the Federation under direct corporate rule has received praise in some regions. A corporatist movement, founded by commercial networks and civil groups, is gradually gaining popularity. Defense and delivery requests for the Sirius system. Pilots Federation alert. The Empire is aiding Sirius Corporation by offering bounty hunting and trade opportunities to support the Galactic Summit. The diplomatic conference is now entering its second week, with superpower and independent leaders gathered at Patterson Enterprise in the Sirius system. Sirius Corporation's CEO Li Yongrui announced, "Our thanks to the Federation for organizing additional security against unexpected numbers of vessels this past week. Anarchic extremists, political enemies and opportunistic criminals all attempted to disrupt the conference to no avail. Pilots who helped maintain the peace can collect their rewards at the Spirit of Laylaps. For the coming week, we are working with the Empire to maintain the security operation by offering bounties on all wanted ships. The Empire will also pay generously for extra supplies of animal meat, coffee, fish, fruit and vegetables, and wine that are delivered to the Spirit of Laylaps. Pilots are reminded that neither permanent nor temporary permits to enter the Sirius system apply to fleet carriers. This joint initiative will run for 1 week, followed by Sirius Corporation partnering with the Alliance for the final week of the Galactic Summit. In related news, Core Dynamics, Gutermeyer and Lacon Spaceways are continuing to offer a 10% discount on all their ships to mark the historic occasion. Archon Delane gate crashes the Galactic Summit. Pirate warlord Archon Delane has unexpectedly appeared at the diplomatic conference and demanded to participate as a political delegate. Delane is the leader of the Kumo crew, a notorious crime syndicate that controls dozens of systems. Their arrival at Patterson Enterprise Station initially caused many delegations' security teams to begin evacuations. However, representatives of the Sirius Corporation called for calm and delivered this message. We have vouchsafed Archon Delane's presence and extended full diplomatic immunity to his retinue. As with all attendees, they are expected to abide by our rules and etiquettes. This reassurance did not prevent several ambassadors from walking out in protest. Some accused Sirius Corporation of striking a deal with Delane to prevent even more pirate vessels from swarming through the Sirius system. Mainstream news feeds also covered the impact of Delane's harassment.
Landing gear.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
The Imperial Herald. Senator
What's going on,
Patrius
Chris?
officially
How's it going,
complained
bro?
about the repulsive sight of pirate scum strolling alongside respectable politicians. However, Chancellor Blaine agreed that Delane could address the conference, albeit under close scrutiny. The Federal Times. Neither Hudson nor Winters have commented on Delane's appearance,
Like-
but the security chief for the federal delegation remarked.
Like right now in
"One wrong
makeup,
step
or
and will
like
put
you
some
talking about
loopholes
whenever I
right
go
through their
to
immunity."
when I
The
go to
Alliance
the
Tribune.
games?
This is an unwelcome
turn this
distraction
off.
from Prime Minister Mahone's proposal.
Oh, yes to both. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, man. I was thinking about it with games, but
Frameshift drive charging.
I think I'm gonna be changing the name from Blue Man maybe to Blue Mando. I'm looking at getting a Mandalorian helmet because the makeup is just a bit much
2.
during soccer games. So I'm doing well, man. Currently unemployed, but at least it's good unemployment from the railroad. So. Yeah. Yeah, thankful every day. Very thankful for that.
Fuel scooping. Warning. Temperature critical.
Blah blah. Yeah. I'm hoping to get season tickets here. I'm trying to find out some information. I haven't checked Facebook since I asked Josh about getting season tickets. You guys are staying in the base camp area, right?
Warning. Temperature critical.
Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I wasn't sure where I was going to go at. I figured probably up to the front by the drums and everything, but word is we're supposed to be going back to work in April. But even then, it won't be. We're not going back to 7 days a week until May, the end of May. So they're just bringing us back to refamiliarize ourselves with the territories and everything. So I probably won't actually get my first job until May. But I'll still get paid at least full pay. So I just won't get overtime. That's what sucks. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do the season tickets and show up to as many games as I can. Otherwise, I'll probably see about giving away what I don't use. I'm sure Steph will love that, but I'm trying to remember. I went to like 3 or 4 games last year. No, I was thinking the same thing, man. I want to see what they're gonna do. Not unless something drastically changes or the city approves something. But I don't. Even if the city approves something, I don't think they can just override what the state's doing. So, but I was really curious to see how that's gonna work. Are they gonna do it like last year, where only season ticket members can get in? But then again, you never know. A lot can change. I mean, we've already, we're just starting the 3rd month of the year, and we've already gotten a lot of changes already. So, and then with the current administration saying that, we're going to be having everybody possibly vaccinated by May. Those that choose to get vaccinated will be vaccinated by May. Still haven't gotten mine yet, but we're running behind because most of my peers in the railroad have already gotten theirs, but not in Colorado. Like Chicago, Illinois, Louisiana, out of New Orleans, all the conductors and engineers out of those have already been vaccinated. I'm on the next phase, though. I don't know, you haven't gotten yours yet? Yeah, that's true too. Okay, nice. Speaking of Africa, though, I saw you posted about Labis not being able to get into the States yet. Have you heard any updates on that? And also, I'm surprised that hasn't been a talking point with the trailheads on Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, I just get the alerts whenever you post on the Reddit or the subreddit. Yeah, right now not being able to practice and everything. You know, it's I was playing geez, I can't remember the name of the game. Football Manager 2021, and they have the entire roster for the Switchbacks in there, and I wonder how accurate, if it even is their salary, because they have George Labis as the highest paid player, and I just can't imagine that still being a good amount. But it said 400, either 400,000 or 600,000 for George Labis, and I find that hard to believe, because I think they showed like Jordan Burt was getting like either 300 or 400,000, but I'm pretty sure most of that's made up.
Initiating auto-docking protocols.
So I'm just, and the reason why I brought that up. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the reason why I brought that up was I can't imagine he's going to try to spend too much money, or even the team is going to try to spend that much money to try to get him into the States and things like that. But, well, we'll see, because it seems like Switchbacks are dumping a little bit of money into the season this year to try to help make their inaugural season at the new stadium nice. You excited about all the new talent coming in?
Landing gear deployed.
We must inform clients. This facility maintains an effective security division. Those found to be in breach of security protocols will be
Yeah.
Hooked up safely. Begin lockdown.
Yeah, I'm getting excited about it. I don't remember the season starting this late, but it is what it is.
Incoming message.
Yeah. Yeah, and they have a few homegrown players as well, too, coming in, which is fine by me. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready for it to start, and we still haven't seen any schedules yet or anything, because I was looking at Southwest had some cheap deals to fly to Salt Lake. It was like $39 one way to fly to Salt Lake. I was thinking about maybe doing that as like a vacation, since we haven't been able to take a vacation yet. So and we still don't. We know there are some preseason games, but yeah, true, but it's somewhere else. Yeah, I haven't been either. The wife has, but not myself. So she said it's pretty much Colorado Springs, but with the mountains on the other side of the town. Oh yeah, Mormons.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship is released. You may leave the docking area when ready.
serving your interests, and thank you for choosing our facilities.
Yeah, I had some. I've canceled 6 cruise vacations already. We have another one booked in November for my stepson's birthday, but we still don't know how that's going to go down. It's just been a pain in the ass trying to plan vacation, so
Scan detected.
we have no idea what we're going to be doing. First world problems, amen.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're thinking about going to Meow Wolf and
3, 2, 1. Engage.
we're thinking about going to Meow Wolf in Albuquerque. We went like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, and Stephanie's wanting to go back again. I want to go to the one in Vegas, and then we're gonna have Meow Wolf is also opening up into. Rumor is in May 2021, but here in Denver, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Nope, that's my bad. This is gonna take a while. Hell yeah, man. I've already gotten COVID twice, so I'm good. And I don't even know if I want to say I got it twice. I got it once, and then I just got it again during the quarantine, during my quarantine imposed by work. So, what ended up happening was the wife got it, and then 3 days later I started showing symptoms. So she showed symptoms, and 3 days later I showed symptoms. We both got tested the next day, both failed. So we went into quarantine, and then we went after 14 days quarantine that was imposed by work. We went back and got tested again, and we both got a negative result on that. But then the stepson ended up getting it, and he gave it to us again. So it was just like this vicious loop that just kept going. It was so fantastic, and it's still to the point where like I don't have 100% taste back. Like I was talking to my wife about it, and like you can tell food just doesn't taste the same after getting it. There's no bueno whatsoever. And then after I recovered from that, I ended up getting a sinus infection that damn near put me out. That was some extreme pain. Yeah, gotta collect them all, right? Reputation change, reputation change. Yeah, hopefully here in the next week or two we'll find out whether or not frontline transportation workers will be able to get their vaccinations. I'm ready for it. Right now they're on the phase with the grocery workers getting frontline grocery workers getting the vaccination. So Yeah. I gotta... That might work. I mean, I hope they don't check IDs or anything, but that might work. How's life been with you and Kat? From home, or are y'all going in? Yeah, they ended up, Steph's dad works with Raytheon, and they ended up just having them all work from home. He hasn't been in since last year. And he's been strictly working from home. He got a little office. They converted basically her old room into an office, and that's where he's been staying at. Meanwhile, I can't work from home with my job. It's unfortunate. But it's pretty close. I will not fault the railroad unemployment. Railroad benefits are freaking fantastic. Amtrak is paying for my all my insurances right now. So even if I wasn't getting unemployment, my insurance is paid for, and then the unemployment is not much different from my base salary. So the only thing is I'm just not getting no overtime. Overtime's where I made all my money. I miss those days. That's nice. Did you go to Texas with Kat or no? Oh, okay. You ready for this 5 feet of snow we're going to be getting here in a couple days? I'm not gonna lie, I want to see this happen. I really do. I mean, at most I've seen what, maybe 6 to 8 inches of snow. Like, oh yeah, it's just, well, you're gonna go in the backyard and just shovel like little racing tracks and leave the high walls of the snow up. Yeah, I saw on Reddit somebody had a video where they did a drone shot over their yard, and then they had a shot like from the house, and they made like a little racetrack for the dogs, and the snow was like probably about 3 to 4 feet high, but it was so cool just watching them do zoomies through the snow. Yeah, I'm curious to see that if it does get. I can't imagine us getting that much, but what the snow we got the other day was pretty impressive because I wasn't expecting that either, and we got almost I want to say about 8 inches. And it was quick too. It came down pretty quick. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, you're down further south. So with the new stadium, what's your plans with parking? Are you going to be? Is Carl still downtown? Does he still have that apartment downtown? Because you might be able to sweet talk him into using parking, but man, I haven't talked to Carl since the last game I went to. And he wasn't even there. I don't even know if he was he there? I can't remember.
Docking request granted.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, because I don't live too far, so I'm thinking I might just utilize like Uber or Lyft. Yeah.
Engines disengaged.
But that's what I'm trying to figure out, whether or not I want to pay for parking and then walk, or just get dropped off. Will the convenience of like Uber or Lyft be good enough to just go down there? But I'm not sure yet, and I don't know what parking's going to cost, because it might be cheaper just to use Uber then at that point, or Lyft, than to actually pay for parking. When I can just pay for an Uber and they can drop me right off at the tailgate, which I'm assuming we're going to be doing that tailgating in that little alleyway right behind the base camp. So.
Incoming message.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it won't be if I. So right now I'm trying to find a Mandalorian helmet that that I can wear for the costume. Yeah, because Jack Quinton's can be expensive over time. I don't mind supporting them, but I'm not making a fortune right now, or ever. But I'm not against tailgating if they allow us in that alleyway. I assume they would, but I don't know. And then like with the Mandalorian helmet, I'll be able to take that off and just be almost in a normal getup. I'll have the blue skin tights and everything, but right now I'm just doing the helmet because I think, like, I was looking around, the helmet alone is about 200 to 250 painted, and I wanted it well done that it's going to last for a long time. So, and the otherwise I'm just probably gonna have a jersey. But I got to find out when are they gonna start selling the new jerseys, and if they've even revealed the new jerseys yet. So, if we're even getting new jerseys, I don't know. I would imagine so, because the colors don't match up. Yeah, so. Yeah, but with the Mando helmet, I don't have to worry about standing out too much with the makeup, the painted face. Oh yeah, absolutely. How long has the current jersey been in the current kit? How long has that been? 2 years, or was last year the first year for it? 1 year, yeah. Yeah, but I found a few helmets that I like. I'm just it's just a matter of doing my research and making sure I'm not wasting my money on it. I want to make sure that it's really good. I have a friend that's actually in the 501st, which is the costume stormtroopers and Star Wars fans, and he's looking for someone that could professionally make me one right now. But I've seen a few on some websites here or there, but it's hard to tell how well done they are. Well, I thought it was a good idea, at least. Absolutely. She's already not excited about it because that means I'm going to be gone most Saturdays once the season starts, and she can't handle going to them because her social anxiety just kills her when she goes. Yeah. More margaritas. She's not bad when she has friends go with her.
Landing gear retracted.
But
Ship released. Engines engaged.
she can't stand going because she can't stand for that long with her no cartilage in her ankles situation, which is always fun. But
Frameshift drive charging.
oh man.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Where's that at? Where's the ADA seating at for base camp? Oh. That would mean I'd have to get seats near her. Not in actual base camp, but Probably. Probably so. I need to check that while I'm waiting on this. I need to see if Josh responded. No. Do you want me to say it? I mean, because I guess technically you could get away with that because I wasn't a season ticket holder last year, so. Okay. What kind of rewards are they doing for the referral stuff? Do you know? Alright, man. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I'm about out of here as well. I've already been doing this for 2.5 hours, so I'll see you later. Stay out of trouble, as always. If I don't see anywhere between now and then, I'll see you at the games at least, because I will be there this year. As much as I can be. Which I'm hoping is quite a bit. See you later, man. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot this is where I gotta land on the planet. Fun, fun. love the Super Cruise assist.
Orbital flight engaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Hey, welcome to the channel. Ba-da-da.
Flight control is in operation at this port. Submit a docking request before touching down, Commander.
One day I'm going to learn how to actually get to the planets, do the proper orbit, and get into their station without having to travel 200 kilometers. That's really looking forward to those days. Almost thought I had it there for a second, but not quite. So,
Access granted. Clear for landing on docking bay 06. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Landing successful. Clear to disembark.
oh, I still can't sell them. Bugger. +20 light years. I need to go on a trip, right? Let's see if they got anything worthwhile in here. Hey, it's an anaconda. All right. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a little break. Thanks for watching. I do greatly appreciate it, folks. For those of you that tune in, please make sure to follow, subscribe, or whatever you want to do, so you get the alerts. I would so greatly appreciate your support. And until then, keep flying, Commanders. Thank you very much.